Today I'm in the Yawkey unit, but I'm going to start here and ride the connector trail to Cruiser's Kettle, ride Cruiser's Kettle, and then back. I decided to do that because I wanted to check out that connector trail. I heard it was pretty fun, and then apparently there's about a mile or something of road to actually get to Cruiser's Kettle. So yeah, let's get this done. Excited to check out this trail. It's black, so it's supposed to be pretty advanced. Let's do it. Okay, I'm riding the Esker Hey Duke today. Love this bike. So this is trout slash bobsled, but we're not going to go to bobsled. We're going to stay on trout up here, and apparently the connector trail comes off of trout and heads over to Cruiser's Kettle. Okay, so the trail splits right here, so we're going to stay on trout right here, as if we're going to go back to the trailhead. So somewhere in here is going to be the branch off to go to Cruiser's Kettle. From what I was told, it's not very far. Oh, I think I see it right there. So trout goes to the right, but we're going to go to the left. So this is a brand new trail. It's going to connect us. Okay, I just got off the connector trail, and now I'm on this road. I was told to look for a yellow sign with arrows. So that's what we're looking for. Woo! Definitely got a bug in my mouth somewhere along the way. Oh, I see a yellow arrow pointing me to go right up here, so that's what I'll do. So I just blew through the town of Cuyuna. There's not even really any business district, but of course there's a bar. Can't have a small town without a bar. So I pulled out trail forks to make sure I'm going on the right path. So it looks like I am. So that's what I love about trail forks. You can pull it out, make sure you're going to the right place. So yeah, looks like if I keep going, trailhead will be right there. Here it is. So it's very difficult, so guess we'll see. One thing I did do is I brought my shin pads because I want to make sure I don't wreck my shins or knees. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's put my knee pads on and hit this trail. So it says it's 7.65 miles long, and that's a pretty decent length trail, so I'm gonna have to make sure I pace myself. And like usual, since this is my first time on the trail, I'm not gonna ride a feature blind, and I might just look at them and skip them for now, especially because I'm out here by myself and I don't see anybody. So this is more of a trail review than anything. We'll see. When they say very difficult, I don't know what that means in perspective of riders my skill level, because trail rating systems are never consistent. And it's probably one of the biggest complaints I see people have about our area in Minnesota in general is they think the trail ratings aren't very accurate. So we'll see. One of the things I noticed here is that the trail surface is very different. It's not that red kind of shale surface. It's like actual dirt. Phew. So far there's been a couple of really good climbs, and sometimes that is how you rate a trail too. It's got a lot of hard climbs, you rate it higher on the difficulty scale. Whew, that was fun. Okay, definitely getting my workout in, which is fine by me. I need that. Yeah. So here's another rock garden. Even though to me, and even quite a few of you watching, those rock gardens don't seem like much, to beginner and intermediate riders, they're challenging. So we always got to keep that in perspective. Like so far, I haven't found anything difficult on this trail yet, aside from a couple of climbs. Even like this. Yep. So I would consider that something most intermediate riders can't ride. So I will give this trail its very difficult rating right there. That's fun. That was a long rock garden. It was funny because I didn't look way down it, so I didn't know how long it was going to be. If I knew some of these were little doubles, I'd double them, but since this is my first time, I don't know. Fun. Cool. Oh, this looks cool. Let's see what it is first. Oh, it's a hit. See, this is the kind of stuff I can't hit blind. So what this is, it's a rock hit, clear of land over here. I'm not going to hit that here. It's a pretty big gap, and I'm by myself, so if I screw it up, nobody's out here to help me. Yeah, that's another gap thing. See, some of these I'll have to come through here again, and actually, you know what, let's go back and hit that, because that's definitely doable. Here we go. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you know what, I should get that from a tripod angle. Woo. Yeah. Oh, that thing was fun. That was a nice jump. What I liked about it was that it kind of launched and you could kind of angle and turn in the air because there was a berm right after it. Oh, this is cool. Launch, land. I don't even think I touched those rocks. That was funny. In the interest of time, I'm not gonna stop and do those tripod shots, but I had to do that one. It was just too cool not to. So rock up, middle of a climb. Happens here as I get tired. I say this a lot, but there's an element of fitness needed to conquer all this stuff on these trails. Oh, this is cool. Oh yes. Oh sweet. That was cool. I had to do a tiny little track stand, but no dabbing. That was so fun. So as I was saying about fitness, you know, if you're not tip-top shape, you're riding all this stuff and you're exhausted, it's harder to ride the technical stuff. So keep that in mind when you're riding. You don't want to ride challenging things when you're just absolutely wasted. Oh, here's another rock up. It's a lot of riders that can't make it up something like that. And I just did a how-to video. Oh, I should have been going faster. I could have jumped that. Just did a how-to video on how to get up rocks like that. Or logs or whatever. Swoosh, swoosh. Oh, what's this? Slight case, but not bad for first time going through it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I could have hit that, but like I said, not gonna chance it my first time through here. Whew. I don't know what. Those are some big rocks. Whew. Yeah, all of these look like they're definitely gappable. Oh wow, fun. So, just been doing a bunch of climbing now. Whew, more climbing. I guess to be rewarded the fun downhill stuff, you gotta work. Rock garden ahead, and I'm just toast for all the climbing. Oh. Whew. H6, mile 3. Oh, we're not even halfway done. Fun. I like some of those really big sweeping berms like that. Even though I've done the bike review on this already, I love this bike. But one thing I will say is this Yawkey fork is super plush. Like, it's impressive how smooth it is and how it rides the terrain. It's actually a feeling that I personally didn't think I would like, but yeah, fun. Yeah, well, there's some speed. Woo! So it's not a feeling I thought I would like, but I actually do like it. I put a couple volume spacers in it, and it ramps up nicely, so if I do hit something hard, it doesn't bottom out really easily. So see the red arrow to the right and then the black to the left. So what I do here is I'm gonna walk up and look at it, then decide what I want to do. Always watch for these kinds of signs. Okay, so come down there, hit this launch. The reason I'm not going to hit this is because I am on a hardtail, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna land, you know, in the rocks, you know, right, you know, 2/3 through those rocks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to boost enough to clear the whole thing. So because of that, I'll only do this like on my rip mow. So if I had my rip mow, I wouldn't even care. I'd just blast down this hill and hit this sucker, and wherever I landed is where I'm landing. But because I'm on the Hayduke, I'm going to take this left line, which isn't any slouch. And maybe I'll launch and try to at least clear those two rocks right there and get into that part. We'll see. Or I can just roll it. Rolling it would be the safer option for the bike. I'm not worried about me at this point. I'm worried about the bike. Alright. But we'll definitely bring the rip mow in here. Sometime I also want to bring the low side. But with the rip mow, I'll hit that side, that line on the right all day long. So let the suspension take it. Okay, let's hit this left line. Still pretty gnarly. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it. Water. Wow. We haven't had rain. I used to just trash my bikes, like mountain bikes especially. I just wreck stuff on them all the time, and part of the reason being is because I just hit stuff and land on all these harsh landings and stuff, and the bikes just weren't designed to take it. Nowadays, bikes can take a lot more. That's why I would hit that with my rip mow. But I like my Hayduke. I'm more worried about the wheel than anything. Landing on some of those rocks. That was such a big hit. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah. Big pile of rocks. There's more. There's a lot of those around here. Just don't slow down. Hold on. Charge through. And that's where this fork shines, right there. And it's impressive going through stuff like that with this fork. They sure do like their rock garden. There's pretty nice rock gardens, well laid out. Ah, this is a big climb. I wouldn't say big, but kind of steep. Here we go, more. And more. Oh, what do we got going here? Nice. More rocks. Look at that. Shocking. I see a huge pile of rocks ahead. I don't know if that's something I already hit. Uh-oh. No, okay. That's something I'm going to hit. Yeah, let's try it. I stalled out. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can get started and get through this. Let's try it. A little bit of a push. Yep. And then up this one. I made it. Unbelievable. Whew. All right. That's makes this trail difficult. Is you have some of those high energy sections. Oh. I almost ended that. I should not stall out on this. Nope, not at all. Yep, piece of cake. Are we shocked that there's more rocks? I don't think so. I'm usually not a big fan of rock gardens, but that's because I'm used to the kind of crappy ones like at Lebanon Hills and stuff. Here, all their rock gardens are super well done. So, amen to the trail crew out here. Lebanon Hills, oh my god, their rock gardens are just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Unless you're like a full-on trials rider and you don't care about chain rings and chains and other derailers. Oh, it's a nice table here, but no speed going into it. These are the kind of flow things I like. Fun. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Oh, nice. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I could have done that. Whee, this is fun. There's a tree that's looking to just take somebody out. Woo. Oh, those downhill sections, so flowy, so fun. I hit that big double. That was fun. I just did a ton of climbing, and oh gosh, I think is that one. I'm gonna look at this one and I'm gonna see if that one rides down a plank of wood or rocks. Let's go look. Yeah, another plank. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let me rest and I'll hit these. So I want to make sure I'm well rested before I ride these. First one is just a drop, and the second one I'll ride up, and then there's a ride down on the other side. Alright, do it. Drop. Whew. Fun. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. I had a good amount of momentum going in. We get through it. It's a long one. Yeah. Whew. And the climb. Here's one. Pretty rough. Wow. I'm gonna assume that this trail has to end pretty soon. It's a long one. Oh gosh, that was tight. What? Oh, those trees? Yeah, that's tight. Did you get through? Yeah, you through. I'm gonna make this my get in shape trail. Like, if I want to get my fitness on, this is the trail that's gonna do it. And while I'm doing it, I get a little bit of fun factor. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I can see why everybody's talking about this trail. It's definitely one of the better ones out here. This is the direction they're going with trails up here in Cuyuna. This is awesome because they got a bunch more trail they're building and a bunch over by my land, and it is super rad. Oh, there's people around here. I was like, I saw one person in all of that place. That's crazy. Yep. Oh, it's a nice trail. Huh?
How you doing?
Good. All right. Oh my goodness. That trail was awesome. I didn't even like do half of the stuff because I haven't been in there before, but I can't wait to go back. That's going to be one of my go-to trails for sure. All right. Now for the ride back. It's going to be a little while. Let's go find the connector trail and then get back to the car. Okay, now just got to the connector trail. So what's cool about the connector trails is it's a one-way trail system. So they have one trail going out and a different trail going back. I like that. I actually spent the time to make two separate trails. That's pretty dedicated if you ask me. There we are, there's my car. Woo. My watch says 15.2 miles. I'm really excited. I really enjoyed that ride. That was a blast. Really enjoy your support for my channel. I'm pretty stoked. I'm growing close to that 1,000K mark, so please like and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. Peace.